scones in some odd
you
era
scones.
where we have scones and they put their jam first and I put the cream first, and it gets to a whole kind of argument. You're recording this, aren't you? So yeah, well, we're just talking about scones and we're just talking about jam first and
my
cream
geography
first.
knowledge.
This is the most interesting part of the interview, by the way.
Is it? It is. Thank you very much.
Now, do you put
How
currants
long
or
have you been in the
raisins?
jam business for then?
The preserve business has been, taking off quietly for about 5 minutes now.
Just 5 minutes?
Yes, yeah.
You've got at least one customer.
Probably not a return customer, if I'm honest. I'm Dave Ciderbaby. This is for Rock Radio UK, and today I'm going to get it right, Holyrude Vault.
Holyrude Vault, yeah.
Holyrude Vault. Right. I got it right. Ish. Guys, I saw you at Sheffield. Back for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, when was
Yeah.
that? February,
Yes.
March?
February, yeah.
Yeah. So that was rather interesting. You didn't win, but unfortunately, I don't know why you didn't win.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're still
There
here.
were some
Yeah.
superb,
You know?
some unbelievable bands there. Absolutely unbelievable bands. And the fact that we got through all of those stages and to make it here today, I'm real grateful for that. And I know everyone else here is grateful for it as well. you
Yeah,
know.
we got a good enough prize.
Great
we played up stage
opportunity,
here, so.
and it's a great day. You get to meet some great people here, some great bands. I'm just grateful for everything that we got out of it,
Excellent, excellent. So where are you guys from?
Well, we're from Edinburgh. Nick's from Galashiels.
Yeah, down the borders, countryside.
Yeah, but mostly, we're Edinburgh based. Yeah.
You've not got an Edinburgh accent.
No, I'm from near Cambridge, so
Yeah.
I lived up here around 20 years now.
Right.
Yeah.
Are
So
we going for the geographical points on the map?
No, I mean, it's
You're not
just
Edinburgh
conversation. I'm just breaking you in gently.
Okay, because I'm Orkney.
Orkney.
Yeah.
What about you guys? You're very quiet.
Over Edinburgh.
Yeah. Good man. So, tell us about yourselves. I mean, you've got quite a history, really, haven't you?
What kind of history are we talking about?
Well, anything you'd like to impart with us on video?
Yeah, I play in a bunch of bands. I tour quite regularly. This is my second time here. And I'm sure it won't be the last.
Does that mean you're coming back next year?
Maybe, I can't say.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. So, just describe your style of music. I mean, I could waffle on for ages, but
I think we're just a kick-ass rock and roll band. There's no fancy shit to it. I mean, the guys are great, so they are fancy in that way. But no, it's just straight up in your face rock and roll. And
yeah,
that's
we're
how-
just vibing. It's real good fun, Like I wanted to be in a band with Connell for like proper years, and I was like, Connell, you want to be on? Nah, mate, I'm already in a band here, like that. Always something. And then an opportunity come up. I was like, I'm doing this shit. You know what I mean? I'm doing it. So then originally I was only filling in for a couple of shows, and then they asked me to be in the band full time. I think that's about 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing.
Once I joined, it was like I can never leave.
yeah, it's a bit like Hotel California.
There you go.
Well, they're using it then.
He's the most professional one in the band by like a mile. You know what I mean?
Oh, surely not.
Or maybe half a mile.
So, you were in Trailblazer tent. It was quite hot in there, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It was like it just hit you. It was like halfway through the set.
Yeah.
Up until that point, it was great, and all of a sudden, bang! It was on you. Yeah. But I see some of the guys like Catalysis. They had like pyro out the front of their set.
Yes.
I can't imagine that. Like playing in this heat with pyro out the front. It looks awesome. But imagine that's just gonna blast you all the time.
Well, you can see the people at the front. They're like red.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flame grilled.
Medium rare.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Nice to see you. I'll catch you in a bit.
I can edit that out.
Okay.
I probably won't, but So, what have you got planned? What's next? What music you got out? All the usual questions. Where can people?
We released a single yesterday, Take Me Back. We recorded over Christmas time, started this year. We recorded it. That's available everywhere. So you heard that here. That's available everywhere. Listen to it, please.
We're gonna drop
Helps us
a
out.
couple more individual songs going
Yeah.
forward. We've got some gigs in the pipeline that well, there are some that are already confirmed and announced.
2 belters coming up, at least confirmed. Wildfire.
We're doing
Festival.
Wildfire. We're supporting an old band I used to be in, actually, called the Deadly Romantics, in September. We're doing another festival in November with LA Guns and stuff like that.
That's going to
Okay.
be unbelievable. Yeah.
Are you doing just your particular area with that big set of?
No. It's down in England. We're doing that.
Great Yarmouth.
Great
Yeah,
Yarmouth.
Great Yarmouth, yeah,
Yeah,
Hard Rock
yeah,
Hill.
yeah.
Oh, we don't mention them.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that's why I deliberately
Okay,
didn't mention
okay.
the
Yeah.
name.
I don't know
I
where
know.
it is. I don't know where it is, man. Never heard of this thing.
So we're down somewhere down in England.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
Let's just say we're playing with LA Guns, so you can head
Okay.
it back to that.
Okay. Right. Okay.
We're playing with LA Guns in November. Really hyped for that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So going forward, I mean, you've got a single coming out. You've got to have a body of music now coming out fairly quick, or not?
We're sitting on. There's 7 songs that are gonna kind of drop like that over the next wee while. We won't drop them all immediately. It's better to spread them
Yes.
to tie in with the stuff that we're going to be doing, so it makes more
Yeah, yeah,
sense and
yeah.
people can pick up on that. Over the next month, we'll just write more stuff and finish off stuff that we've got.
Okay.
We got so many songs that are kind of like 3/4 finished. We just need to tie them up because we always, you know, we're at practice. We'll be running the set to get like solid for the shows, and then we'll work on the new stuff. But now we've got about a month between this like today and the next festival. It means that we can really invest time at practices into, you know, getting the new stuff out there because I love playing new stuff and I love making music with these guys. You know, it means a lot.
I mean, the music industry's changed incredibly, even over the last 10 years. You must have seen it all yourselves. I mean, it's hard work during all the socials and stuff like that.
It's
You-
so social media dominated now. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you be a musician and you're like, cool, I'm a musician, I've learned an instrument, and you think that's the hard work they've done. Nah. It's like 5% of the work now. You've got musicians, nothing now. You've got to be a marketer, you've got to be a media creator, you've got to learn how to video, you've got to take great photos. Like, there's so much to it now.
But I'm going to interject here and say, because I come from a vibe of old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really not that hard. I mean, back in the day, you had to send out demo tapes. You had to make flyers and walk out and give them to people. You actually had to be like physically doing
Physically
stuff.
engaging with
Anybody
people,
can
yeah.
sit on their arse at a computer and go. I mean, I've no disrespect
No.
for when you make videos and stuff, but it's like.
rift here.
No.
What
But
I mean is you can reach a broader audience. I see what you're saying.
you can reach a broader audience this way,
Yeah.
It's
as
easier.
opposed to parading streets.
But to stand
right.
out from like you can be shit like everyone else, but to stand out, it's got to be the extra bit that no one else is doing. Everyone's done everything already. So
But even
what's
back
next?
then, when it was still like flyers and demo
I started
tapes and
studying
stuff.
digital marketing as well, so I could kind of get better at, you know, social media stuff and like video editing and that type of stuff. Fortunately, my uncle was a video editor, like that's what he done for years and years. So kind of got some ideas from watching his stuff as well. And I'm not great at it, but you know, I've got a lot better at it, and I felt
Yeah.
like I had to because I could see everything everyone else was putting out there. Kind of looked so professional, and I thought, well, the stuff I'm doing needs more. Well, what do I need to do to make it better? And I just studied all these different things and looked at all this stuff. So tried to make it as engaging as possible, you know, and eye-catching.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many other bands having to do the same as you. So you almost become faceless to a degree on the Facebook feed.
Oversaturated. Like,
Yeah.
It's so accessible now to get music out, so it doesn't have to be any level. It can be any level putting it forward, so it just makes it more difficult to be found.
And then you've got shit like AI that
Oh,
messes with it all.
yeah, that's the new shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went through a phase for about 2 weeks. I thought had all the logos and that. I tried to like animate them with AI and that, and I thought, nah, I ain't doing this. I'm lazy. And then I was real hard on myself about it to kind of create stuff, you know, for, like that was actually original instead of like getting a wee help up the step. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's difficult. I've got a load of DJs and they're sort of like,
Yeah.
they grab my logo and then they put it through AI and they think, yeah, this is great. It looks great. it starts to look bland and brown after a very short space of
It
time.
pulls its ideas from like so many other ideas. So if you blend everyone's idea, you've then therefore got like an identical basic
Yeah.
product. And it's also easy to rely on as well. Like that's why it's so popular. Is you can't be bothered paying someone or doing the effort. You can just it's so accessible.
I want AI to fill my dishwasher for me.
It'd be great.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
really
that's
on
what I
to
want.
Oh my God.
I just use paper plates,
Yeah.
but I recycle them.
So okay, right.
In the black bin.
So you just basically shove it off into the bin and then reuse the plate again. Maybe. I'm just getting to
Whatever way I want to
Yeah,
do it.
we're back to jam scones here again. As well, aren't we?
It's a roaring business. It really is.
I think I might pitch that idea to the wife later, so I'll never have to load the dishwasher again. I'm just going to use paper plates.
When you put them in the dishwasher by mistake, you got to clean out the dishwasher.
I don't
Yeah, I
really.
only try it once, you know.
We don't mention putting washing up liquid in the dishwasher when you've run out of
Yeah,
tablets.
I've never done that before in my life.
Nah, me
Just
neither.
that one time. I went to the shop and I come back and it was all over the floor. I got in a bit of bother for that one. But I literally put that much in.
Yeah, mate, I'm with you. I've done the same.
I thought, what harm can it do? You know what I mean?
There you go. But I mean, we're talking about AI music.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just getting unreal. I've been caught once.
yeah.
I thought, oh, this sounds really good. And the chap said, oh, I wrote the lyrics myself, this, that, and the other. I said, all right, okay, what about your band? I said, no, I put it for AI. And you go, oh, wow, okay, right. Yeah, and surely that just destroys the whole soul of the music, what you're doing, everything you do.
People, for people.
Yeah.
So you can't get a computer to create that. It can take ideas and like inspirations from as many artists you can give it to or wherever it pulls its data from. But
Fair
at the
play
end of
to the
day,
guy.
it's like data, like the human aspect is what makes music interesting. What makes it real and like you can connect to it. You can't connect to whatever. Like, it's
Fair
code.
play if he wrote all his own lyrics to it and
Yeah.
then he got the music. I
But
At
that's
least
not how they do it. Just as an example,
Yeah.
and I saw a video not too long ago by Jizzy Pearl, that was a singer in Love Hate, still is, and he went into AI and he just basically went, make me a song that sounds like Love Hate, the band from whenever they initially started, but it was like put that in. And then it came back with lyrics similar to what he wrote back in the day. He wasn't happy because he's not proud of all his lyrics, but he was like, okay. And then he played it and he went, do you know what? If he wanted to do a shit Love Hate record, he could do it that way. But it's like he doesn't like it, So
Am I right in saying you've got a studio as well? You do your stuff?
I don't have my own studio. I've got mates that have, so
Right.
I go into their spaces and I use theirs, and then I forward my tracks to whoever I'm playing with.
But you all know how difficult it is to go into a studio, how much it all costs,
Yeah.
and the various elements of it all going into and aspects.
yeah, but I mean, to be honest with you, this bunch of songs that we recorded, we went into the studio, we did it all properly. But again, it's still not like it used to be. I mean, I remember going into studios and you played all your parts live and they would record it there and then. Okay, they might slightly edit something, but it was like, back in those days when you would still cut tape,
Yeah, tape. Everybody seems to be going back to that as well now.
Analog's great.
Yeah.
It's the purest form of music. It doesn't alter the sound waves at all. Analog's beautiful. You get like a record on a record, full analog hi-fi system. Nothing better, man. Absolutely nothing better.
Yeah, it takes up a load of room in my front room.
Yeah, that's me too. It's fantastic though. Then you get a record now and it's like, oh cool, it's been digitally remastered. It's like, why is that an advertising point? That's just taking away the whole analog aspect of a record.
Yeah, it's down to this. At the end of the day, because you go and buy, it's going to sound different and amazing.
It needs to be analog from the minute it was recorded in the studio, onto the tape, into the pressing, into the vinyl. You get or you get mastered digitally, like completely taking out that whole thing. A couple of records like that.
It's so expensive though. Like
Yeah.
we done our first ever single, so before it was only me and Josh in the band at this point, and it was over $1,000 because we had to buy the reel,
Yeah.
go to the person's house to record it, and he had all the toys, but like no clue on what he was doing.
Right.
So it was just a waste of money, and I think we've still basically got like a full reel sitting somewhere
Yeah, right.
unused.
I heard that one, and I wasn't a fan of that.
The feel was good though, but
What's that?
the feel of
Yeah,
like, the
like,
actual feel was good, but
I
the
thought, like,
overall product
musically it sounded great, and then I wasn't a fan of the drums, and it was just.
was cool.
But like the guitar playing was solid. You know what I mean? And like the instrumentation, the drums are, you know what I mean? That's a long time ago. But yeah, like I prefer the vibe we got. Definitely, we're like me and Connell. Like I know a lot of folks. They kind of like a drummer will kind of like follow the bassist and the other way round. But because our original bassist when I joined the band, he wasn't really a bassist, was he? He was always playing like really high up the neck. So I was always following Connell. So now like I would like follow what Connell's playing, and I'll kind of accent things in certain ways to like complement what Connell is playing. Like so, I think that's a wee bit different to how like other bands normally do it when it's like the drummer's following the bass and stuff. Like by all means, I follow Christian as well, but I tried to complement what Connell's playing at the same time.
Yeah. I myself have bought a reel-to-reel tape player, just a normal quarter-inch, I think it is, just to find the feel and just to go back over like the 70s albums that used to be released on that and just have a listen and remind myself of what or how it used to feel. But I think there's more work in the studio.
Yeah.
You had to get that particular sound right.
100%, but at that same time, you worked harder to achieve it.
Yes.
I'm not dissing, necessarily the recording process these days, but in those days it was, we have to nail this. It was, it was technically live. There was no room for error so much.
Completely agree with you there. I think these days there's so much technology out there that makes anyone sound great. And I like listening to stuff. I tell you, it's wild, man. I probably shouldn't admit this, but I've been listening a lot to the Carpenters recently, and they're incredible. Maybe not my first style of music to listen to, but realizing how awesome they were, without how perfect stuff was, because they kicked their own asses to sound unbelievable. And there's just an example, like even like bands like Aerosmith and stuff like that. And I remember seeing a video where we were doing the harmonies for like Love in an Elevator, and they were just singing it like Joe Perry and Steven Tyler, and like they'd obviously like drilled it so many times that it sounded banging. But now there'll be going to be some kind of computer technology that could kind of do half of that stuff for you, so you can like correct pitches and stuff like that. And I like really enjoyed it when talent was almost like raw and people were awesome. And let's say there's not so many around like great rock stars these days. Maybe because they didn't have to, because everyone these days don't even have to dig so deep. Everyone had to dig deep to be incredible. You know what I mean? These like singers, these guitarists and stuff like that, they had to like drill everything, they had to do everything to become as best as they can. And they just had to kick their own ass every single day. I think that a lot of that's gone now. And the things are a lot easier, and people have got 2 or 3 steps up already. It's kind of like a leg up all the time. And that's, for me, that's like a wee bit frustrating, but it is what it is. I can't do it.
Unlike Christian, I don't mind slagging off the new album sounds. Because I was raising all the old stuff. But it was a different process, and you put a lot more work into it, so to speak, to get a sound. And you listen to loads of old albums, and they've all got little quirks and unique sounds. They all sound different to one another. Like you look at, I don't know, like Judas Priest albums. They all sound different to one another, even a year apart. And like through the decades between bands, there's like generational shifts, sounds and tonalities.
Yeah.
Nowadays, with the accessibility of all these softwares, I don't know, even like the old metal bands, the sounds kind of like generic.
Yeah.
They all got really big booming bass drums and really crisp bass sounds, but it's all kind of the same. There's not unique sounds, and albums aren't album sound anymore. They just sound like a modern album.
Yeah.
And I think that aspect of a lot of new stuff's lost compared to the olden stuff.
It almost sounds too polished.
Yeah, there's nothing distinguishable between one metal's band's or one rock band's album from another different band, because it's kind of produced the same way now. you've not got the input of individual producers as well that add their own touch on how they operate certain recording processes.
Do they always hog the mics?
It's usually me and him, to be fair.
Yeah. But I'm only putting. I've taken up enough of your time, but now we put the world to right, and the music industry, and the scone debate, which is, obviously cream first and jam. Remind us again, you got a new
salt or sugar in your porridge.
Oh,
Honey.
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey.
You call them honey.
Pinch of salt as well. It makes
Salt,
me
it's salt
sad.
all the way.
Just a pinch.
No,
That's
salt.
so Scottish.
Just a pinch of salt.
There is a reason for that.
Yeah, my grandma used to do that as well, man. She weren't Scottish.
Oh, that my mum used to have salt in her porridge.
Yeah.
And if that was just to cause another debate. but
Yeah.
anyway, sorry,
I mean, we could go on. I mean.
We're now in the culinary world here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you've got a single out now.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yep.
As,
Take Me
as
Back,
yesterday.
yeah.
Take Me Back. And you've got a few dates coming up.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
The next one's Wildfire Festival.
Wildfire.
Yeah.
That's in June.
We're playing Sunday, which is the 28th of June.
Excellent. Well, Holyrude Vault,
Thank you.
thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure. We put the
Thank
world
you.
right. And I didn't say it at Sheffield, cracking set then. I didn't catch you today, but I'm sure it was just as good. If you haven't checked these guys out yet,
Yes.
please do. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.